Well, here I am propped up against the tree looking for signs of fish. It's quite comfy actually. Yes, it's been cold lately, really cold, and I was due to start on my new lake today, which is the 1st of April, but it's just been no point, you know. It's hard enough at the best of times. Oh, what was that? Is that a duck or a fish? Ah, it's a bloody tufty. Oh well, sorry about that. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I was due to start my syndicate lake today, but it's been frozen for like 3 weeks, and there's still cat ice in the margins now. And like I said, it's difficult at the best of times, so it'd be pointless going on there. You know, I want to be going on there full of confidence, and I just know there's no point. It's a real windswept valley pit, and it'll be freezing. The water will be freezing. Fish will be all huddled up somewhere, I'd have thought. So I'm going to wait a couple of weeks. I might get down there, just do a few recce trips, just to see if I can see anything as well. Because at this time of year, if you can spot a sign, you know, you can have a great time. And if you're the only one to have spotted that and start baiting the area, you can have it off really early. So that's what I'm going to do. Get down there after work. Even get there at first light a couple of times. I know I sound mad, but if you get up really early at first light, that is the time to see them. So just make sure you're there. But for today, I'm on one of my lakes in Cambridge. This is a beautiful old lake. You've probably seen it in some of my diaries before. There's quite a few more fish in here. There's sort of 70, 75 fish, which, you know, it gives you a chance, because it's not huge, but, you know, they could be all balled up somewhere, you know, all in one area of the lake. So it's about location, really. I've got a couple of rods out on zigs. During the spring, you know, zigs can be fantastic, because quite often the warmer layers of water are at sort of the mid to upper layers, and this is often where they'll find some of the first signs of natural food as well, so, you know, fly hatches and stuff. So not that there'll be a lot of that happening, it's so cold still, but it's due. So yeah, I've got 2 rods out on zigs, one on a black bit of foam top with a bit of yellow, and then the same again with the other one, but just a little red disc on top of the black. So I've got those 2 out, and then I've got the 3rd rod in a sneaky little bay round the corner. Just one of my old faithful crabs, just on a chod rig sitting on top of the silkweed. There's quite a bit of silkweed still, but it's died down, so it'll be laying lovely on top of that. Put a bit of goo on the zigs just to give it an even bit more attraction. Just been playing around with this stuff on zig rigs. I think it's got real good properties for that. Leaks off a lovely little halo of green. It smells sweet. Sorry, it tastes sweet. It smells wonderful, fruity. Pineapple Supreme, I think it is, up on there, just to give it an added bonus, really. So yeah, we're going to see what happens. There's a nice little ripple on the water. It's probably the milder of the days that we've had during the last week, so it's not frozen at all, but the water's well up, you know, and it's, I actually got a welly full earlier, and it is freezing still. But you never know. I've caught carp in here in really cold conditions, and hopefully one will come along today. So just have to see.